are going to love it.
I'm with Magnus Ternsjö, new CEO of UPC Ireland. Magnus, this has the potential to be a disruptor. Do you think? How do you think consumers will take to this?
I think consumers will simply love this product. It's a breathtaking product. It's a wow experience, and I think that personally we've already been ahead of the pack. And with this product, we are going to create that wow moment and continue our competitive edge that we always have had.
One of the things UPC has done in Ireland is really set the barrier in terms of broadband speeds, and the interesting thing about this is that it's an interesting price point, and you can bring it to 100 megs broadband as well. So do you think this will increase the profile of people on 100 megs?
I think that people probably already are well aware that we have by far the best broadband network. Nobody can even compete with us here. And due to that, with this specific product, the Horizon product, our baseline starts at 100 megabit, which is pretty mind-blowing in itself. And that's just one of the features that's embedded in this box.
What about the future? I mean, because one of the things that really surprised me was the feature of like the YouTube app, where you could it could be contextually aware based on what you're watching. I thought that was pretty nifty. How does this as a platform set you guys up for the future? Because I can see so many things that could be added to this, not only in terms of a broadband, internet, TV, but also voice and a lot of other things. What is this kind of the foundation of a new array of products that have yet to come, and this will be the workhorse for that?
Of course, this is a base product, even though I wouldn't consider it a base product. It's a highly sophisticated product. But of course we have our roadmap for future and further developments. But that I will leave for other similar events like this. But you can bet, and I can assure you that there is more to come over the years, and even in a shortest period of time for some additional minor enhancements.
I'll just take you through a quick view of some of the features. I think we can only show the highlights at this stage because there's so much in here. But if I probably kick off, this is the main menu that you see up on screen, and straight away you see kind of how slick this is, and it's a real upgrade on our previous versions of the guide. You see, this is really from where you access all of the features. The first thing that I'd kind of draw your attention to, John, is the way that these posters pop up. So if you take My Library, for example, here, that's actually the shows that you've recorded. The posters represent the shows that you have in your library, your DVR library. And on demand, of course, just to help you sort of see what is on demand, you can see again we've got that visual imagery. And right the way through the EPG, we've used a lot of visual imagery to make the whole service much more intuitive for consumers. Now, the next thing that's probably worth showing you guys is TV Guide. So if I click on TV Guide, I'm just bringing up the grid here, and what you'll see is that we've got, straight off the bat, we've got the HD services integrated. So we talked about HD being built right into the box. So there's 19 HD channels included in the subscription price.
And the first thing you'll see when you're going through the guide as well.
Yeah, so for example, 102 is RTE2 HD, so it's really integrated. So one of the founding principles of Horizon is to make the service much more immersive, and by just moving from a standard definition world to a HD world, it really delivers on that promise. And that's the first time, I think, in Ireland that you've had like 19 H channels, a big HD channel pack, including channels like Sky One, available and built right in. And there's another good example of when I talked about using our visual imagery, is you can see here, if I wait, so you get this little sneak peek in terms of what's on 3E or what's on BBC One HD. It just gives you a little view. So, if you've seen that show before, you can see it straight away and you go, oh, I watched that already, or you can go, actually, I missed that one, and click, and you're away and you're watching it.
One of the things I quite find interesting in this one box is everything previously you had in different arrays. You've got your TV, you've got your phone, there's Wi-Fi in there, allows other devices to interact with it. Can you show us some of the interactive web-connected aspects of this?
Yeah, sure. This product pretty much does everything that you'd expect a smart TV to do, but it does it a whole lot better. And I think the key thing is, not only is there better technology in here, but also the way it's integrated, as you say, it's all fully integrated. So, good example of that is if I bring up the now and next bar, you'll see that you've got, again, more content bringing you to the fore, but you have your apps. So what we've done is we've developed and we've launched with 27 apps. So we got Facebook and Twitter, we got the Irish Times on there, so Irish apps and all the big guys. And they're integrated straight in the box. And you see how easy that was to bring up. It's not like with the smart TV where you have to juggle 3 remote controls. And then the other cool thing that you can do is, because it's integrated between TV and the web, we've brought those two worlds together. If I click this YouTube app here, you see that we've been watching Liverpool versus Man U. So the YouTube content that it's brought up, it figures you're interested in Liverpool versus Man U, and you may want to see other YouTube-related content from that.
It's kind of context-aware.
So it is exactly that. It is context-aware. So, you know, I'm a Liverpool fan, and whenever we talk about Manchester United versus Liverpool, I want to see that Danny Murphy goal, and there it is. It's as simple as that.
And show us the actual remote control itself, I mean, because that's the interesting thing as well. It's actually got a keyboard on it as well, and it's got a gyrometer that can, you know, tell which way you're looking, so it senses when you're looking at either side of it.
Yeah, so I mean, at the heart of this, there's some incredible technology in here. But really what we've tried to do, John, is to make it easier to watch the TV that you love and get just a richer TV experience. So on one side, we've got the nice, simple, clean remote, which is very easy to use. But if you want to delve a bit deeper and get a little bit more immersive, you just flip that over, and this becomes live, and you can type away, do a more detailed search, and you've got all access to additional features, smart features on this side. So again, it's a great example of how it's not just the technology, the design vision is providing something really unique and revolutionary.
And pricing and availability, everyone wants to know when can they get their hands on one and how much will it be?
Yeah, that again, that's pretty amazing too. So this is available to all of our network areas, so that's almost half the country from today. We took our first orders this morning actually, so well and truly live. And it's €50 for the first 6 months, and then the rest of the packages start from €66 up ongoing after the 6-month period.
And you get 100 megabits broadband with that?
Yeah, so if you take our €73 package, which we believe is the one that most people will go for, you get 100 meg plus unlimited broadband as part of that package. Your phone pack, and all these HD channels and all of your TV channels, and this rather sexy little box as well.
Simply put, Horizon will blow you away.